Hello friends, welcome back to Kala Poshana. In today's video, I made a Meenakari style wooden puja stand. You can make this cost-effective and reusable wooden puja stand with simple tips and easy design. Use this for any festive occasion or make these as gifts for your friends and family. They will cherish it forever. It can be made in any size as required. Now let's get started. For this design, you will need one wood surface. I am using 11 by 14 inch wood block, wooden candle holders. I got these from a local craft store. You can find them easily in any craft store. Wood glue, E6000, gold spray paint, red, green, gold, white acrylic paints with paint brushes, empty pens and Mod Podge. Please check the description to get the list of items I have used in this video and where to find them. Here is a tip. First, let's mark the corners to place the wooden candle holders as a foot so that they are aligned. This way, we avoid any uneven movements of the stand when placed on a surface. Use wood glue with E6000 to attach the foot to the wood block. Wood glue and E6000 gives a super strong bond between the wood block and the foot. Let the glue dry overnight and then paint it gold. Once the paint is all dried, now it's time for our Meenakari design onto the puja stand. Here is a tip. First, mark the design with a pencil and then we can paint the design. This way, we don't need to stress out of getting the lines and design right on the stand. I drew a 2.5 inch circle by marking the center on the wood base. Then, from the corners, I added a 1 inch rectangular border. Later, I added crisscross 1 inch lines as shown here. Inside the circle, I added 5 more half-inch circles to draw the flower design. Here, my light was too bright and dominating the pencil lines. Let me give a closer look at where the lines are visible. Here, if you see, I corrected my pencil lines a couple of times. And it is absolutely fine to make mistakes while drawing. We can easily cover them with paint later. Now, draw flower design as shown. Once our design is crafted with a pencil, we can start painting. I started to paint the flower from the wood base center with red color. Next set of petals I added green and continued to paint the flower petals in each row with red, green and red colors. For the rectangular box next to the circle, paint it red, and then the outer rectangular border paint it with white color. Once the paint is dried, I repeated another coat of paint for these. For the crisscross lines, using gold paint and backside of a paintbrush, mark the dots as shown. You can use a wooden skewer or pointed tool to mark these dots. Simply add 3 dots like a flower with gold paint and then use an empty pen tip to spread it like a flower petal. Finish it by adding lines in between the flowers. Using the pen tip, I added gold flowers in the middle of these boxes as shown here and finished them with green color dots. Now, using a paint pen, I marked the outer rectangular borders and drew S-shaped lines inside the white box. Here is a tip. By mistake, if you got a line wrong or paint in the wrong place, it's okay. Just repaint that part where you got it wrong and start over. Add small red and green flowers as shown here. Using the pen tip, I added gold paint on these lines. When we use a pen tip with a good amount of paint, it will give an embossed rustic look to the puja stand. Similarly, I drew the borders for the large flower using gold paint and completed the design by adding some dots inside the petals. Let it dry completely. As we have added a lot of paint, it will take 4 to 6 hours to dry. Once paint on puja stand is dried, add a coat of mud podge to seal the acrylic paint and to give it a shiny finished look. Here, our Meenakari wooden puja stand is ready. I hope you like this DIY. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it. Stay tuned to Kala Poshana, coming up next Wednesday. Another fun kids activity at home. Thank you very much for watching.